Yeah, this is brother Yashar coming back to you with this truth. We give all praise to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rakakadash. Alright, real quick. Alright, Cbdc, Central Banking Digital, alright, system or currency. But it's gonna be a system, man. Alright, it's all ran. That's why you see changes to your bank. That's why you see changes to Walmart, because they're getting ready to incorporate a digital system, man. You will own nothing, they told you, man. All right, you know, you got physical items like IDs, car keys. All right, things of that nature, you're not gonna have that. Your phone, all right, physical thing that you keep in your hand, they want to take all that away. All right, everything's gonna be ran by 5G, turned into 6G. You will be tracked. All right, when you go into your bank account, you know your last 5, 10 transactions, right? You can go all the way back to a year. That's a digital footprint, man. All right, you think about Sweden, they already what? They already ushered in that digital system, man. All right, that rolls into what? The MOTB. All right, the mark of the beast. All right, you find that what? Revelation 13 and 16. You can't buy or sell, right? Let's get that real quick. Revelation 13 and 16. All right, if you got men that teach you the Bible or know anything about the Bible, and they tell you this is not the MOTB, do not listen to them. Them are false prophets, man. All right, Revelation 13 and 16. This is common sense if you can't see it. And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor. This is everybody, free and bond. All right, even the prisoners. All right, they ain't even gonna have no choice. All right, they ain't gonna force the chip on you. All right, but they gonna change society where you gonna have to be. You might have a job to where they might redo everything over again. But the only way you get your position back is you must be chipped, man. Or the only way you can clock in is if you chip. You never know how this thing might play out, but you're gonna need that chip, man. You see it. You go to the Amazon Go where you go in, you get what you need, you come out. All right, they already deducted from your bank account, man. People tell you they love it. It's an easier way of life. They don't have to do anything. All right, but that's all the mark of the beast, man. Because they can be able to shut it off. It seems good right now, and then, man, more and more that the years wane by, you gonna understand. Like, damn, man, feel like cattle, feel used. Yes, you go into a store, man. Everything has a barcode, man. All right, and you Israelites, man, when we came over in the Atlantic slave trade, what was those ships called? Cargo ships, man. We wasn't the only thing that owned them ships, man. All right, we were called cargo, man. All right, and when you ran from the plantation, what? When you came back, they branded you, man. That's why when you ran away, they knew what plantation you come from. Oh, you come from the Johnsons and Johnsons, because it was branded on your face, your back, all right, branded a marking. Cattle the same way. Hey, this is my cattle, man. So if somebody comes steal my cattle, they can't say, well, it ain't mine, right? Even when you grew up as a kid, you probably marked something. Your parent told you, like, hey, you know where the battery's at? Mark your name right there. Stitch your name there. So when somebody, your friend or something steal your toy bone, you know where it's at. People mark their stuff all the damn time. When I was in the military, you had to mark your stuff. All right, you had to put it on a paper, man. Your valuable goods, your household goods. All right, this is Revelation 13 to 16. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, all right, in their right hand or in their foreheads. And we know the forehead goes into Elon Musk, right? All right, that mark goes into charagma, right? Right here. This is how you get understanding. All right, mark, charagma, charax. All right, a scratch or etching, i.e. stamp, as a badge of servitude, right? What are you gonna do, man? Because the government, because of the dollar, is going to crash, man. So then they're gonna roll in the Cbdc, the Great Reset. Everybody is going through this transition, man. The bricks are weakening the dollar, man, because they tired of being poor. All right, America has their reign, man. All right, either they're gonna have to go to war, or they're gonna have to give that crown over to the next. All right, you seeing it right here. The American empire is going down, man. All right, so what do you think America's gonna do? They got to roll this bad boy in, the MOTB. All right, and what? Revelation 13:16, and that no man might buy or sell. You can't buy or sell unless you have a mark. All right, so what are we gonna do? The Lord told you gold and silver is his. That's why you see a lot of people stacking gold, stacking silver. The poor man's gold is silver, so you have no excuse. I think, man, it's probably like $23. It's the spot price. That's what you do. You go online, see the spot price of silver, go to the coin shop. I want silver eagles, man. If it's $23 today, boom. If they say $33, all right, they need to make a $10 profit. All right, but that's too much for me. All right, I go from like, if it's 23 today, and then I go in the coin shop, he said he'd give me 28 a coin, he need to make $5 off of it, I'm taking it. Fuck it. It's all about how much you got, and you sit on it, man. Gold, the same way. No, you ain't gonna be able to spend gold, but gold is a security, right? Just like the Lord said, money is a defense. It's a hedge, man. Give you a little time, man. All right, never know. But the end all be all, what you need is this truth, man. Nothing is more valuable than this truth, man. You knowing what's going on, you know how to maneuver. Go get you gold and silver, that's just a damn defense, man. All right, security blanket. All right, that's what gold does. But with the silver, man, it's better is what they say, better to have it, all right, than not need it, and to need it and not have it. All right, get the silver. It's poor man's gold. You can get the silver, man. Like I said, it's $20-something a coin. Most of y'all women go get your hair done, get your nails, and men go buy Jordans, $200 pair of Jordans, man. Come on, you could have bought you like 5, 6 silver coins, man. Put them all to the side. That's where wealth come in at. Wealth means you build it up. Anybody can be rich. Get a lottery ticket, scratch it off, boom, you rich, man. Wealth, you build up wealth. Wealth is slaves, gold, silver, all right, land, cattle. All right, that's wealth. All right. Revelation 13-17, and that no man might buy or sell save that he had that mark, man. All right, you can go in Walmart right now, but it's gonna come a time to where you're gonna need what? That Karox, that mark, all right, that chip, all right, the C-hip. You're gonna need it, man, to buy, purchase, do anything in it, to use your car. All right, you get out of line, man, they'll shut that chip down, man. You see that? All right, we are in the times. Or the name of the beast, or the number of the name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast. All right, for it is the number of a man, for his number is 666. And you see it all around here, right? All right, what Rihanna did was a ritual, man. That wasn't a halftime celebration. That was a ritual, right? She was in all red, all right, symbolizing blood, sacrificing. She's pregnant, man. I go to American Horror Story, man. That's what that shit reminded me of. All right, the scriptures tell you, man, women in these days are gonna be bringing forth monstrous babies, man. All right, that's a wicked goddamn baby bringing in, man. All right, let's go back here. And it says Russia to roll out CbdC. All right, central bank and digital currency. All right, probably with real consumers in April. And what happened last year for us? President Biden signed the Cbdc for us. So that should let you know that it's coming within the next couple of years, man. All right, so get your silver while you can. All right, because what? That's a defense. That's a hedge, man. Because you still gonna have black marketing around here, man. I'm surrounded by northern tribes, man. All right, they still living off the land. I'm learning from them, man. I love it. All right, I'm glad the Lord put me in this position, man. I'm within the northern tribe. I have a good relationship with the northern tribe. All right, they got pop-up stands. You got, all right, mom and pop stores everywhere, man. But some of them might go back to their land, man. All right, because that's what most people do, get their money in America and they go back to their land because what? The American dollar is higher outside of America. All right, that's why, you know what I'm saying? These other countries are tired of that. They tired of living in a third world country because of our American dollar. They being suppressed, man. So now they coming together to kill that dollar, man. Going back to silver, man. Going back to time like you always used. In Roman Empire, you used the denarius, man. The penny, denarius. All right, silver. All right, let's play this.
Russia to roll out CbdC pilot with real consumers in April. The Bank of Russia is preparing to roll out the first consumer pilot for the nation's central bank digital currency, Cbdc, on April 1, 2023. The Central Bank of Russia is set to debut soon the first real-world digital ruble transactions involving 13 local banks and several merchants, First Deputy Governor Olga Skorobogatova said. The official noted that the upcoming CBDC pilot will involve real operations and real consumers in Russia, but will be limited to a certain number of transactions and customers, the local news agency TASS reported. We plan to launch the digital ruble project on April 1st, with transactions involving individual transfers as well as payments in trade and service enterprises, Skorobogatova stated at the Ural Forum Cybersecurity and Finance. She added that the banks participating in the pilot have technically confirmed their readiness to start testing the digital ruble. The deputy governor clarified that general customers will not be able to take part in the pilot in the first stage, as the banks are going to enter the pilot with chosen customers. Following the first pilot stage, the Bank of Russia is planning to determine how to further scale the digital ruble, Skorobogatova stated. Bank of Russia's first deputy governor Olga Skorobogatova. Source, Bank of Russia. The latest announcement by Skorobogatova follows the roadmap of the digital ruble rollout that the officially introduced in June 2022. Initially scheduled for 2024, the consumer CBDC pilot was moved to an earlier date as the Russian central bank was looking for an alternative to SWIFT amid Western economic sanctions against Russia. Related, Iran and Russia want to issue new stablecoin backed by gold. The news comes amid some Russian officials claiming that the Bank of Russia is considering a potential gold-backed token targeting cross-border transactions. Bank of Russia's first deputy governor Vladimir Chistyukin believes that such a golden token will help Russia not only create a new attractive investment product but also build a demanded payment method and international settlement.
All right, you heard that? All right, it says the Bank of Russia is preparing to roll out the first consumer pilot for the nation's central bank, all right, CBDC, on April 1st, 2023. Right, measured out the time digitally in itself, man. It's coming. All right, it is coming. The only thing you can do is prepare and trust in the Lord, man. Only thing you can do. Brace for it. All right. Russia's central bank is set to soon debut the first real-world digital ruble transaction involving 13 local banks and several merchants, First Deputy Governor Olga Skorobogatova said. All right. Let's see what else they said. All right, let's skip down here. We plan to launch the digital ruble, all right, that's Russia's currency, project on April 1st with transactions involving individual transfers as well as payments in trade and service enterprises. All right. You can read this, all right, but you pretty much heard what I played right here, the CBDC, to wrap it all up. But the main purpose is April 1st, 2023. All right, they're going to roll it out. So keep an eye on it. CBDC is here. The American dollar is going to crash. You're going to find yourself going to the bank one day and it's going to be closed down. Why should you why go to the ATM and try to get cash when cash is going to be obsolete? It ain't going to work no more. You're going to wipe your ass with it. Or when the winter time comes, try to keep yourself warm with it. You're going to be seeing it all outside flying. All right, flying around. Boom, I remember this $100 used to buy you a lot. Now it's nothing. All right, so people going to be going back into bartering, right? People going to start picking up silver. I know some vendors around here, they taking silver now. All right, so don't panic, man, once everything crashes or whatever, man. Because we got this word and you already been warned what to do. Go back in history. All right, our people always been through famine. All right, taxation. All right, dearth. All right, society going down. Yes, we also, what did they do? All right, adjust yourself, man. Don't be scared. You pray to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shema Shai, to give you strength, man. All right, give you strength to make it through whatever the Lord gonna put you through, man. That damn simple, man. All right, in these times, what you want to do? Prepare yourself. You still got money? What are you doing? All right, because people are wasting money. All right, so you don't have no excuse when you run out of food and you out here, man, you know what I'm saying, begging for food. Man, you had ample amount of time, man. 2020 should have gave everybody a head start, man. All right, so it's no excuse. People get tax money, all that stuff, man. All right, money, defense. Ecclesiastes 7:12, for wisdom is a defense, right? You getting the wisdom right now, I told you. This is better than gold and silver. We gonna have that knowledge, cause what? We gonna call on the Lord, and the Lord gonna have us saved under His hedge. The Lord gonna feed us, man. You got animals around us, man. Right? You got squirrels, man. You might be out here, man. You ain't ate in 2 days. A squirrel might bring you a couple of nuts, or you might run across, you know what I'm saying, a nest. You might run across a honeybee hive. You never know, man. Being sufficient. All right, having a kosher diet, knowing the earth, man. Don't you know you can get water out of a tree? All right, you have water in the morning. It's called the dew from heaven, man. All right, there's plenty of ways to survive off the land, man. All right, so what? You need to be trying to get yourself wisdom, looking at bushcraft videos. If you weak in this, all right, some people say, hey, I know how to do a fight. Have you practiced that? All right, it ain't gonna just be, oh, I know how to do it, and then boom, you out there in this shit, and then boom, you trying to learn that. It's too late. All right. It says, for wisdom is a defense, and you getting it. Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. You know the Heavenly Father's true name. You know the Son's true name. You waking up to who you are. All right? And money is a defense, man. Not fiat currency, not the American dollar, not this paper money. They should have just gave everybody a printer and let us print out our own goddamn money. So I had to pay down that damn debt. All right, but we can't pay down the debt. You only can pay the interest on the debt. All right? And money is a defense. Money is gold and silver. All right, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it, man. That's what you want to have, knowing how to move, what the Lord is doing, what the Lord hates. All right, how the Lord gonna save us. All right, have building up your faith, man. And then you see the brothers, the Akims, man. You see the apostles, man. All right, we one big family. You get into the truth, right? You building yourself up. All right, so you can what? Have that wisdom, man. All right, Sophia. All right, don't be panicking, man. So what you gonna do? If you worried right now, man, you go get you some silver, man. Stop fucking off your money, man. Food, things of that nature. If you worry about it, what you gonna do? Keep worrying about it every day? Do something about it. Stay prayed up, get what you need. We ain't doomsday prepping, right? Because we want to be saved any day, any minute, man. We want to see the destruction of this place, all right? So with that being said, man, all praise to Yahweh Basham Al-Shai, Basham Crocodiles. Double honor to the elders and apostle, great minister on the root, teach well, peace I tell you to the whole field elect, that spreading this truth throughout the four winds. Hey, man, be cognizant, man. All right? Know what's going on in these last days. Come from out of the world, man. Come from out of the world mentally, man. Read these scriptures, man. All right? Get your house in order. You getting warned right now, so you'll have no excuse when shit hits the fan. We're going to sit back and laugh, because we are already prepared. All right, let me give you the scripture before we leave. Haggai. All right, knowledge yourself, man. Go on YouTube. It tell you gold and silver. All right, silver stacker for beginners or something like that. All right, knowledge yourself. This Haggai 2:8. The silver is mine and the gold is mine, saith the Lord of hosts. All right, Yahweh of hosts. Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. All right, he is to be, he exists, the self-existent one. All right, we serve a living power, man. All right, Allah Shaja, the Lord God Almighty, man. All right, Yahweh is his name. Haggai 2:8. The silver is mine and the gold is mine. You see that? Gold is for kings, silver is for gentlemen. Money, all right, fiat currency, money that you got, all right, that's for servants. All right, and they said debt is for slaves, man. Gold is for king, silver is for gentlemen. All right, and money is for slaves. I mean, not money. What they say? Yeah, money is for peasants. All right, gold is for king, silver is for gentlemen, money is for peasants. All right, and debt is for slaves. All right, and that's what we in debt with this fiat currency. All right, the silver is mine and the gold is mine, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, man. All right, so get you some silver, like what? Silver eagles, man. Krugerrands, all right, stuff like that. Buffaloes. You want to get those coins, man. Silver. All right, that gold is going for like $2,000 or something like that. Come on, man. You know you don't want to just go out there and go get that. Get the silver, because it's $20-something, man. You ain't got to go get a whole bunch of them. Get one. All right, I started off, I got one. Then I jumped to like 4. All right, then I went to like, you know what I'm saying, the whole tubes now, man. All right, but knowledge yourself on those type of things, man. Gird yourself up. All right. So, Shalom.